All right, it's 6 o'clock. We'll go ahead and call our meeting to order. Welcome to Oconee County Board of Commissioners meeting. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. Social distancing protocols are active, and we're limiting occupancy of the room to 10. Hopefully you're joining us from your computer or smart device to participate. To comment or ask a question during the public comment portion of the meeting, please use the raise hand feature in Zoom. From a computer, click on the participant icon at the bottom of the screen, then click raise hand. From a mobile device, tap the raise hand button at the bottom of the screen. In just a moment, we'll ask you to stand for a moment of silence. Then after that moment of silence, we'll ask Justin to lead us in the pledge to the flag. Thank you. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, our first item of business will be to approve the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as submitted.
Second.
We have a motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is statement and remarks from citizens. If anybody from the viewing audience would like to make a statement or ask a question, they can use the raise hand feature at this time. Good. Very good. Any statements or remarks from commissioners?
No, sir.
Thank you. Just want to state again that our goal is to be open to normal operating conditions by May 14th. The process will be phased in and subject to changes based on conditions. We will continue to monitor conditions and may need to adjust based on data and medical recommendations. Also reminding citizens they can continue to do just about all business necessary through cell phone or through phone, website, or email. All public hearings for zoning matters will be postponed to after June 12th when the governor's emergency order is set to expire. Next item is approval of minutes. This will be August 7th, 2020 regular meeting, August 14th town hall meeting, April 7th, 2020 regular meeting, April 14th town hall meeting, April 21st town hall meeting, April 28th agenda setting meeting, and also the April 30th town hall meeting.
Make a motion we approve all the minutes selected for April 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th, and 30th as submitted.
Second.
We have motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is ratification of local emergency order number 3. Local emergency order number 3 designates that each licensee under the ordinance for alcohol sales is permitted to make sales of wine and beer for pickup as licensed at its licensed location in the manner outlined by the Georgia Department of Revenue. So the state made some changes to the state law that allow unopened containers to be served on carry out, and it was in conflict with our ordinance. We were hoping that with the lifting of the sanctions to allow in-restaurant dining, that might not be necessary, but a lot of the restaurants are not able to meet the standards set by the state. So in order to help them out through the next 3 weeks while this order continues, we issued this executive or emergency order to allow those sales to occur in compliance with state law. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Any public comment? Very good. All right. With that, we'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve local emergency order number 3.
Second.
A motion is second to approve local emergency order number 3. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is to consider 2 appointments to the Animal Services Board to begin July 1st, 2020 and expire June 30, 2022.
I'll make a motion we appoint Deborah Caffrey and Angie Eads to the Animal Services Board, term beginning 7/1/2020 and expiring 6/30/2022.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next item is consider 4 appointments to the Keep Oconee County Beautiful Commission to begin July 1, 2020 and expire June 30, 2023.
I'll make a motion that we appoint Ryan McNeil to the board. And then that's the only appointment that we had at this point, at
Yes.
this time.
We only had one applicant at this time.
I second.
Very good. A motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is consider 1 appointment to the Family and Children's Services Board to begin July 1, 2020 and expire June 30, 2023.
I'll make a motion to approve Carolyn Evans for term begin 7/1/2020, expire 6/30/2025. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is consider 3 appointments to the Tourism and Visitors Bureau to begin July 1, 2020 and expire June 30, 2022.
I make a motion we appoint Dean Bright, Sarah Camuzzi, Candace Mealer to the Tourism and Visitors Bureau for a term beginning 7/1/2020 and expiring on 6/30/2022.
Second.
Very good. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is to consider the Board of Education and Oconee County Board of Commissioners Joint Use Agreement. As you remember, Lisa made a presentation a few weeks ago. We talked about this again last week. No changes are from last week. Just to go back over, this is joint use agreement. It's recommended by staff that it be approved. The big change from this agreement from the previous agreement is also an opportunity for both organizations to charge an hourly usage agreement or usage fee. The Board of Education's component for the fee will be first year off their rate sheet will be no charge. Second year will be a 50% discount off the rate sheet. And year 3 would be a 40% discount off the rate sheet. The Oconee County Board of Commissioners will not charge the Board of Education. This really has no budget impact as will the new agreement, or excuse me, it will there'll be a usage fee attached on to certain sports that use the Board of Education facilities. So that it will be passed through to the end user for those. With that, we'll open up to any questions from commissioners.
Nothing for me.
I don't have any.
Thank you. Any public comment at this time? Thank you. With that, we'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the joint use agreement with the Oconee County Board of Education.
I second.
We have a motion and a second to approve. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next item is to discuss and consider animal services construction manager at risk.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is the construction manager at risk process for the animal services renovation of phase 1. We have an architect, Lyman Dooley, who's on board with the plan. There were 4 submittals for it. So at this point, what we're requesting of the Board of Commissioners is the ability to go back, negotiate with our 2 finalists, make sure the scopes are all in order, and then bring to you a final guaranteed maximum price when we're finished. Hopefully at the next meeting, if not that, then the one after that.
Very good. Any questions of Justin on this?
No.
Very good. Any public comment for this item? All right, thank you. We'll entertain a motion then.
I'll make the motion to approve the construction manager at risk and to allow staff to go back with the 2 firms.
Very good.
Second.
Very good. A motion is second to allow staff to negotiate with the top 2 scoring firms for the construction manager at risk for the Oconee County Animal Services shelter. Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries. We do not have need of an executive session.
I make a motion we adjourn.
Second.
We have motion second, so we are adjourned.